This video is meant for Unity beginners to help you understand how to transfer files back and forth. Maybe you took a Unity class, maybe you have files on a laptop that you want to move to a desktop or something similar, or you're downloading assets and getting started on your very first Unity project. First, you need to make sure Unity is installed. You can go to unity.com/download and download Unity for Windows or Mac. Works great on laptop or desktop computers. Make sure you download the version that's right for your operating system. And what this is going to do when you click it is it's going to download something called the Unity Hub. And the Unity Hub looks something like this. It is a middleware interface that allows you to do things like install different versions of Unity. It allows you to open and browse a variety of projects. And it allows you to connect with learning modules such as publishing your own runner game or developing Unity Essentials with trained tutorial videos. So click download to download Unity. If you don't have an account, it is going to ask you to create an account. So if you do have an account, you can sign in here as well. You're going to want to be signed in both on the website and also the Unity Hub. Now you can sign in on the website using the drop-down icon here to sign in. And you can also create a Unity ID if you need to create one for the very first time. A Unity ID is required to do saving and importing of assets and that sort of thing, so you will want to create a free Unity ID in this process if you don't have one already. Once the Hub is installed, you can sign in to the Hub as well. Both places are going to need your sign-in. Last is you're going to want to unpack or open a project. Your projects may be shared using zip files. If that's the case, right-click on the zip file, choose extract or uncompress or something similar depending on the functions of your PC or Mac. And then you're going to want to open that project using this open dialog in the Unity Hub. So I'll click open, and I have a 2D platformer micro game that I can open here. Once I do that, it's going to process for a moment, and then on another monitor I have, it is actually opening that 2D platformer micro game. So I can move that over here once it finishes loading. So you can see something like this has opened based on that import. Now for troubleshooting, some things to be aware of. The editor version does matter. I'm on version 2021.3.11. Minor versions, like if this says 8 or 5 or 3, should be okay. But if this says something like 2023 or 2022, you may get some errors or notices that say the files that you're trying to open were made in a different version of Unity and you need to upgrade. Going from an older version of Unity, say 2020 to 2023, is an easy progression. Going backward from 2023 to say 2020 might not be so comfortable. So in that case, you can go to the Installs tab of the Unity Hub, and you can install different versions of Unity. 2021 is a well-supported and well-maintained version of Unity. You can click into the Install Editor window to find other versions of Unity. You can see 2022.3 is another version that has the long-term support tag, which is what you want. There are other versions such as the archive versions for older Unity installs, and that will allow you to go to the website to visit their download archive. Most of what you'll want is going to be listed here. You can see there is a 2023 version. It's not yet fully reached long-term support, so I'd recommend one of these. That should do it. Again, make sure you have your Unity ID created. Make sure it's signed in. Make sure you're signed in on both the website and the Hub. Make sure you've located your project. Click Open, and you need to open an unzipped version of your project. So when I clicked Open here, you can see that this is an unpacked folder. That's pretty important. Once you do that, your file should load just fine. And if you get any errors that say something is out of date, please update. Go ahead and follow those prompts, and that should get you into a good spot to enjoy your Unity project and keep things moving. Past that, Unity is a very Googleable software. meaning you can Google any errors that you're finding, and generally will find support from the community on how to solve those errors for both Mac and PC environments. Good luck, have fun.